and welcome back to my channel. Today, as you saw in the title of this video, we're going to be doing a project pan update, and let me tell you, we have some good progress. I'm not going to say it's the best progress I've had before, but it is good progress, and I have an empty, so that's always exciting. If you're new here, hello, my name is Carla, and I'm a makeup enthusiast who loves to create looks and have fun with the makeup that I already have. I do monthly updates on my project pan. I occasionally buy new products and review them for you guys, but that's not the main focus of my channel. My goal is to be more creative with the things that I already have instead of spending money on every single new launch that comes out. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Alright guys, let's begin with the update, and the first product that we're going to be talking about is going to be my primer, and for that I have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This one I used it a total of 5 times. Let me show you the pictures for comparison. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of progress. I mean, there is progress, but not that big of a progress because honestly guys, this month I used more other primer, which was my Hourglass Mineral Veil primer, because I really like how that one looks with another foundation that I was also wearing a lot. So yeah, that definitely took away from my usage of this one. But this month and during August, now that I'm back to work, I know that I will be using this one a lot more, just because, you know, it's good for my everyday primer. And yeah, I just want to finish this one so I can start using other ones that I have. Alright guys, let's talk foundation. Foundation, here is the picture of it. As you can see, well, let me tell you, this foundation I used it a total of 4 times this month, or during the month of July. You can still see progress, which is good. Like I've said before, little progress is better than no progress. And the reason why I use this one very little is because I went on vacations and I wanted a foundation that I knew was going to last, you know, throughout the day, in sweat and all of that, and I knew that this was not the foundation for it. This foundation, honestly, at the 6-8 hour mark starts breaking, starts looking cakey. So I started using another one, and I also purchased a new foundation, and this new foundation, I've been really enjoying it. So yeah, that's the reason why, guys. But now that I am back to work, I probably will start using it more, but I definitely want to assess how I feel about this foundation. I don't know if I want to retire it already. It's just that, I don't know, like if it's really not lasting that long and it's looking bad by the end of the day, and by the end of the day I mean 3 p.m. whenever I'm done with school or work, I'm sorry, I just, like, no. You know, I definitely want something that looks better or lasts longer. We'll see. I'm gonna give it another try this month of August, and we'll see by my next update what I decide. Alright guys, next let's talk about powder. Powder, I used it a total of 5 times before. Guess what? It was gone. No more powder, no more Halo Glow from e.l.f. This is it. Now, will I repurchase? Yes. Will I do it soon? No. There's another powder that I want to buy. I can think of the name of that word. Like, you know how this powder is not matte, it's more like glowy? Well, there's another glowy powder that I want to buy, and that is the one from Rare Beauty. I want to try that one first, and maybe then I will buy this one. But for now, in my project pan, I'm going to be adding the Tarte Double Duty Beauty powder. This one is a setting powder. It's a very small size, travel size, and here's where I put the mark for this month. Well, it's all moved now, but that's where it is. So this is the powder that I'm gonna be trying to pan, or to finish, I should say. I want to say maybe about 2 months, because there's very little product in here. Like I said, it's a travel size, so I want to say about 2 months. We will see. Anyway, guys, let's continue with the next product. Let's talk now about bronzer. Bronzer, I used it a total of 13 times, which means that's how many times I put on makeup this month, or last month. 13 times. Yeah, sounds about right. Let me show you the picture of this bronzer. Here is the comparison from before and after. As you can see, this bronzer is getting some, you know, that pan is expanding, and I'm very happy about it. I'm happy and I'm not, because this is my favorite bronzer, but I know that I have others that I need to start using. Now guys, let's talk about blush. Always, you know, the infinite blush. Here's a picture. I use this blush a total of only 5 times, honestly. I was using another blush more just because I was kind of getting tired of it, and not only I was getting tired, but the looks I was going for definitely called for a more peachy blush, and this is a very pink blush, so I started switching it out a little bit just to better match the look I had on my eyes. But I'm gonna continue using this one, and hopefully, I mean, every month I say this, hopefully we'll see a pan soon, but I don't see whenever that is going to happen, guys, at all. Now, let's talk about concealer, guys. Concealer, I used it a total of 13 times, just like I did with my bronzer, because these two are things that I just use every single time. And there's, like, this is all you can see. Really, you cannot see a whole lot of progress. Like, you can only see it on this side, but then the other side, there's nothing. So, I don't know. We'll just keep using it. Honestly, I am very happy with this concealer. Best concealer ever, hands down. I do not regret purchasing this one, and I think that this one is going to be a staple now in my collection. If you're looking for a good concealer, hydrating concealer, lightweight, and just absolutely beautiful, get this one, guys. I'm telling you, just get this one. It's absolutely beautiful. 100% recommend. Now let's talk about eyeshadow, guys. Eyeshadow. Here is here are the pictures. As you can see, there's no difference whatsoever because I only used this eyeshadow palette twice this month. And the reason why I only used it twice is because I just really wanted to start trying. You know, it was summer. I had more time to be creative with my looks and do other stuff, so I started using my other palettes. This one to me is perfect to go to work because it's very easy, very simple. I don't have to think about it. I know what look I'm going to create with this, which is the look I have right now. But you know, whenever I have time, I like to get creative with my makeup, and that's exactly what I did. I just started using other things. But now that I'm back at work, I'm probably going to use it a lot more, and like I said, I'm just waiting to touch pan on one of these shades to remove it and start with another one. Alright guys, now let's talk about eyeliner. Eyeliner, I used it, and this is my water eyeliner. I used it a total of 8 times, and here's a picture. As you can see, there's progress on it, but let me tell you, it makes no sense that I used it a total of 8 times and there was that much progress, right? Accidentally broke a little bit of the tip, and that's why there's that much progress. But that should have not been the real progress. Should have been a lot less, but you know, oh well. It is what it is. It broke, and well, you know what? I'm not mad about it because I kind of want to finish it already. So we're good. Now, guys, let's talk about mascara. I had my Big Eagle from Tarte, this little one, and honestly, I used it a total of 5 times on the past month. The last time that I used this, it was like, it wasn't giving me anything. It's completely gone. It's dried now. So we are happily retiring this one too. That makes 2 empties on this update, which is very exciting. Now the next one that I'm gonna be adding is my man eater from Tarte, and this one on the past month I used it a total of 7 times, which if you add the 5 times that I used this one and the 7 times that I've used this one, that makes 12. There was one day where I applied makeup but I did not apply mascara, and that was whenever I was on vacations. Just alright guys, next, lipstick. Lipstick, I used it a total of 7 times, and for some reason, as you can see in the picture, it's like there's no progress. So I don't know what it is, but I used it a total of 7 times according to my notes. Hopefully there's going to be more progress in, you know, the next update. That's all I can say. Now lip liner, let's talk about lip liner. There is definitely a little bit more progress on this one. I also used it, well, this one I used it a total of 8 times. I think one of those times I just, you know, fill my lips in with the lip liner and that was it. But over here we can definitely see a little bit more of progress. And let's continue. I just really want to finish the 2 of these ones so I can buy the full size. Alright guys, and last but not least, let's talk about highlighter. Here is my highlighter. Let's see. There it is. Here's my highlighter. Now let's compare it to the pictures. As you can see, there's definitely progress on this highlighter. That pen is getting bigger and bigger. I am very happy with the progress I've made on this one. The highlighter, I used it a total of 10 times, which is very good. I don't always wear highlighter, but whenever I do, I tend to use it on my inner corners. And I think that there was, whenever I bought the mini bronze eyeshadow palette, that palette did not have like an inner corner shade, so I started using this one a lot for this. And I also use it whenever I use this one because this one I feel like it doesn't have an inner corner shade either, so this is my go-to for it. And that is what helps make that pan bigger. Alright guys, well that was it for today. That was my project pan update. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me tell you, I was surprised whenever I saw the progress. I honestly thought I had made way less progress because I feel like I barely put on makeup during the month of July. I was more focused on working out, going to the gym and all of that instead of, putting on a face of makeup. And even though I barely used makeup, I was still able to finish 2 products, which I am very happy about, and I am already obviously replacing it with 2 new products. So yes, I am excited to see where next month's update is going to be, because I feel like this month of August, I'm going to be wearing a lot more makeup than I did in the month of July. So yes, that is definitely very exciting and can wait for next month. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on that notification button so you don't miss any single one of my videos, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!